Good morning and welcome to the education channel. The third lecture of weekly current affairs. Class is totally in English medium as demanded by the students. So see what is the question of the day of lecture third. Question of the day of lecture third is who was appointed as the first deputy managing director of the IMF in October 2025. I am again repeating the question. Who was appointed as the first deputy managing director of the IMF in October 2025? Your option is Dan Cards, Michael Patra, Andrew Ajole, and Kristalina Georgieva. Right? You have to reply this question during the class with chat. Now coming to the question, we are taking question one by one. Question number one is how many people were awarded the economics Nobel Prize? Economics Nobel Prize for the year 2025 on 13th October. For which award? Nobel Prize in Economy. Right? We have already discussed about Nobel Prize in Medicines. So your option is 4132. What is the correct number? Correct number is 3. 3 persons have awarded Nobel Prize in Economics. Who is the person? Joel Mokyr from America, Philip Aghion from France, and Peter Howitt from Canada. These are the 3 persons, and this question is very important. Half of the prize will go to Mokyr and the remaining half will go to jointly to Aghion and Howitt. Right? This is the distribution of the prize. The winners were honored for explaining innovation-driven economic growth. Explaining innovation-driven economic growth. This is the subject where this person has researched and got the Nobel Award in economy. The award is officially called the Swedish Riksbank Prize in memory of Alfred Nobel. The winners is chosen each year by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. Right? All these are important facts. Now coming to the second question. Question number 2. Who became the first Indian woman winner of the International Conservation Award? Who became the first Indian woman winner of the International Conservation Award? This is also important questions because first thing is that this personality is from India, and the second important thing is that this lady. So your option is Sonali Ghosh, second is Aslin Kaur, Asmita Singh, and Mohini Rathore. What will be correct answer? Your correct answer will be Sonali Ghosh. Right? Dr. Sonali Ghosh, Director of Kaziranga National Park and Tiger Reserve, has achieved a historic milestone. This honor was conferred on him at a ceremony held in Abu Dhabi. Next question. Who was awarded the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Filmfare Awards 2025? Filmfare Awards 2025. Lifetime Achievement Award. Your option is Shyam Benegal and Jannat Aman, Karan Johar and Shahrukh Khan, Subhash Sahu and Ram Sampath. The correct answer is Shyam Benegal and Jannat Aman. The 70th Filmfare Awards 2025 were held at the ICA Arena, right? Kankaria Lake. Where it is? Kankaria Lake. Kankaria Lake is in Ahmedabad, right? It was hosted by Shahrukh Khan, Karan Johar and Manish Paul. Kiran Rao's film Missing Ladies equalated the record set. And best film Missing Ladies, best director Kiran Rao, best actor Abhishek Bachchan. All these are important facts. Okay. Now come to the next question. When was the Prime Minister's wealth dhanya? When was the Prime Minister's wealth dhanya agriculture scheme and pulses self-reliance mission launched? The name is Dhan Dhanya. The name is Dhan Dhanya Agriculture Scheme. Dhan Dhanya Agriculture Scheme. Dhan Dhanya Agriculture Scheme, and second one is Pulses Self-Reliance Mission. So two schemes has been initiated and started by the Government of India from which date? October 12, 2025. October 12, 2025. What is the name of two scheme? Dhan Dhanya Agriculture Scheme. Wealth, you can't say wealth Dhan is, I think this is the best pronunciation, dhan, dhan. So try to learn this in Hindi, don't go through English. Dhan Dhan agricultural scheme, and the second one is Pulsar Self Reliance Mission Loan. Right? Both schemes have been started from Government of India in since October 12, 2025. What is the main objective? Main objective to increase crop productivity. Main objective of both the schemes are to increase crop productivity, reduce pulse imports, and strengthen India's agriculture sector. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched two major schemes. The first one is Prime Minister's Wealth and Grain Agriculture Scheme. You can say like this, Wealth and Grain Agriculture Scheme, Pulsar Self-Sufficiency Mission. Besides the foundation stone of projects worth more than 42,000 crore in agriculture and allied sector was also laid. Prime Minister's Wealth and Grain Agriculture Scheme. What was the, how much budget has been given in this scheme? 24,000 crore rupees, right? 24,000 crore rupees has been given as a budget in this scheme, and the target area is 100 agriculturally backward districts. Means 100 districts which is agriculturally backward, right? The scheme focuses on increasing agricultural productivity and rural prosperity by integrating. Pulsar Self-Sufficiency Mission, the budget has been given to 11,440 crore rupees, right, in this mission regarding Pulsar Self-Sufficiency Mission, and the target is production of 35 million tons of pulses, and objective reduce dependency on pulses, right, and reduce the import of the pulses, right, reduce the dependency on pulses imports by increasing domestic supply. 88 lakh free seeds kits distributed, setting up 1,000 new processing units, expansion of cultivation. These are the target, right? Coming to the next question, question number 5. Which country hosted the 2025 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, APEC? One organization is name is OPEC. OPEC is very different. OPEC is related to petroleum export country organization, right? But this is APEC. APEC means APEC, Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, right? So the question is, which country hosted the 2025 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit? Your option is South Korea, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Brazil. These are the Asian country, and this is South American country. Brazil is a South American country. Brazil, Venezuela, Prague, Uruguay, these are South American country, and South Korea, Bangladesh, Myanmar, these are the Asian country. Myanmar is part of Southeast Asian, like a member of ASEAN. So the correct answer will be South Korea. Correct answer will be South Korea. South Korea has hosted the 2025 Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation, APEC Cooperation. Topic, what was the topic? Building a sustainable future. The topic is building a sustainable future. APEC is a regional economic forum. Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation is a regional economic forum established in 1989. The purpose, to promote free trade and economic integration. The purpose of APEC is to promote free trade and economic integration. Where is the headquarters of APEC? Singapore. It aims to promote sustainable economic growth, increase trade and investment, and strengthen regional cooperation. Right? India is not a member of APEC. Very important. India is not a member of APEC, but it has been striving for membership since the 1990s. But right now, India is not a member of APEC. Right? Now coming to the next question. Question number 6. Question number 6 is, India will host the 8th International Solar Alliance. International Solar Alliance. Very important question. In 2015, it has been initiated from India and France. I think during the session of COP21 held in 2015. India will host the 8th International Solar Alliance ISO Summit in which city on October 27 to 30, 2025? Your option is Gurugram, Delhi, Visakhapatnam, Patna. Correct answer is Delhi. But Gurugram is the headquarter of the ISA. Gurugram is the headquarter of the ISA. So, the summit will be held in Delhi during the period of October 27 to 30, 2025, right? See the related facts. The International Solar Alliance, ISA, is a global intergovernmental organization that promotes the use of solar energy worldwide to improve energy access. Its headquarters is in Gurugram. Thus, ISF became the first international organization to be headquartered in India. Question number 7. Which country included Pakistan? Which country included Pakistan in a revised arms contract with Raytheon for the supply of M120 AMRAAM advanced medium range air-to-air missile? Your correct answer, your option is China, Russia, USA and France. The correct answer is USA. Correct answer is USA. The M120 AMRAAM. AMRAAM means advanced medium range air-to-air missile, is a beyond visual range radar guided missile developed by the US Air Force and Raytheon in the 1980s. It provides fire and forget capability, whereby the pilot loses contact with the missile after launch and the missile automatically tracks its target using onboard radar. And the same target, fire and forget policy, I think one missile is from India, the name is Nag missile, target and forget. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated India's largest greenfield airport. India's largest greenfield airport project, Navi Mumbai International Airport, built at a cost of how many crores? The correct answer will be 19,650 crore rupees. At least learn this fact. India's largest greenfield airport project, Navi Mumbai International Airport. Next question is, which Indian Coast Guard ships was inducted into the Navy at Karaikal, Puducherry? Akshar. Letter is the Akshar. Right? Which Indian Coast Guard ship, ICGS, was inducted into the Navy at Karaikal, Puducherry? The correct answer will be Akshar. It is the second ship in the series of 8 indomitable class fast patrol vessels, FPVs. The name Akshar means indestructible, which symbolizes the ICG's determination and commitment. It has been indigenously designed and built by Goa Shipyard Limited and has more than 60% indigenous content. The vessel has a displacement of approximately 320 tons and is powered by two 3000 kilowatt diesel engines, giving it a maximum speed of 27 knots. Question number 10. Which edition of the joint military exercise Ashtra-Hind? Ashtra-Hind, a joint military exercise between India and Australia. Australia. Which edition of the joint military exercise Ashtra-Hind 2025 was organized between India and Australia? The correct answer is 4th edition. This was 4th edition. Venue, Perth. Where is the Perth? Perth is in Australia. Right? Duration 13 to 26 October 2025. And what was the objective? Enhance military cooperation and interoperability. Capital of Australia is Canberra and currency of Australia is dollar. Come to the question. Next question. Question number 11. In which Indian state did Google announce its biggest investment plan to build an artificial intelligence center, AI data center? And the biggest investment plan, your option is Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat and Bihar. Andhra Pradesh. Google has targeted Andhra Pradesh to invest biggest investment plan to build an AI data, artificial intelligence data, AI data. Investment amount around $15 billion over 5 years during 2026 to 2030. Location Visakhapatnam is in Andhra Pradesh, India's first gigawatt scale AI data center. And the partner is Adani Connex Infrastructure Global Network, right? Employment generation around 1.88 lakh jobs directly and indirectly will be created during this project. And what is the objective? To meet digital demands, foster AI innovation and create opportunities for a startup. Next question is October 13, 2025. October, question number 12, this is October 13, 2025, to end the 2-year-long Israel-Hamas war in Gaza. in the 2-year-long Israel-Hamas war in Gaza, where the peace has been held in Egypt. Hamas released the hostages and Israel released the prisoners. Following negotiations brokered by US President Donald Trump, the summit took place in Egyptian city of Sharm el-Sheikh, where the Gaza declaration was signed. So the questions may ask from here also, that where the Gaza declaration has been signed, the latest period. So the correct answer will be Egyptian city Sharm el-Sheikh, right? This summit was held to permanently end the Israel-Hamas war. US President Donald Trump called it the Trump peace plan. So the word Trump peace plan is also very important. Maybe asked in any exam, which is based on the conference discussed a ceasefire, hostage release, reconstruction of Gaza, and long-term peace. The conference proposed running Gaza under a code of peace to be headed by Trump and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair. So all these are important facts. Come to the question number 13. Which city of India was recently recommended by the Commonwealth Games Executive Board as the proposed host of the upcoming Commonwealth Games? Which one? 2030. Your option is Pune, New Delhi, Ahmedabad, and Bhubaneswar. So the correct answer is Ahmedabad. Correct answer is Ahmedabad for CWG Commonwealth Games 2030. It has been proposed host. Naranpura Sports Complex recently built a cost of 825 crore rupees. It will be a major venue for the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Enclave, the Provost site, which also includes the Narendra Modi Stadium, will be used for the games, right? Question number 14. Maria Corina Machado of which country was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for the year 2025? Very important question. Nobel Peace Prize for the year 2025. The name is Maria Corina Machado, and this personality is related from which country? Your option is Venezuela, Bangladesh, Chile, and Sri Lanka. Chile and Venezuela both are South American country. Bangladesh and Sri Lanka both are Asian country, right? So the correct answer is Venezuela. Correct answer is Venezuela. Maria Corina Machado is a prominent Venezuelan political leader, pro-democracy activist, and outspoken opposition voice. Machado has strengthened democratic values among the people by leading a peaceful and non-violent movement against Venezuela's authoritarian regime. Very good. He is in support of promote the democratic values. Question number 15. Which anti-submarine warfare ship was inducted into the Navy by the Indian Navy at the Naval Dockyard in Visakhapatnam? Option is INS Lakshya, INS Androth, INS Service, INS Shakti. So the correct answer is INS Androth. Correct answer is INS Androth. The first ship of this class, INS Arnala. The first ship is INS Arnala, and the second one is INS Androth. First ship of this class, INS Arnala, was launched in early June. INS Androth is the second ship of this class, right? And 80%, over 80% indigenous material has been included in this INS, reflecting the Indian Navy's continued effort to promote indigenization through homegrown solutions and innovative technology. It is 77 meters long and weight approximately 1500 tons. INS Androth is especially designed for anti-submarine operations in coastal and shallow waters, right? INS Androth is named after Androth, the northernmost island of the Dasdip group. This is also important for geography, which holds historical and strategic importance in India's maritime domain, right? Question number 16. When was International Day for the Eradication of Poverty celebrated recently? Day, right? When was International Day for the eradication of the poverty celebrated recently? What is the correct answer? Correct answer is 17th October. Come to the next related facts. International Day for the Eradication of Poverty, October 17th. What was the objective? To raise awareness about poverty and the need for poverty alleviation. Beginning October 17, 1987. It has been started from October 17, 1987. 1997 and that declaration 1992. What was the theme? Ending social and institutional abuse by ensuring respect and effective support of for families. Question number 17. Where did UNESCO launch its first virtual museum? First virtual museum of stolen cultural objects. Where did UNESCO launch its first virtual museum of stolen cultural objects? Your option is France, Vietnam, Norway and Spain. The correct answer will be Spain. The correct answer will be Spain. UNESCO launched the first global virtual museum of stolen cultural objects in Barcelona. Barcelona is in Spain. When? September 29, 2025. This virtual museum currently displays approximately 240 missing objects from 46 countries. UNESCO. What is extended as UNESCO? United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. And when it was established? UNESCO was established in 11 December 1945 and headquarters in Paris. And Paris is the capital of France. And Paris is the bank of which river? Seine river. New DG, recently DG Khalid Al-Anani. Khalid Al-Anani has been appointed as the new Director General of UNESCO. I think in the last lecture we have seen personality. According to the recent announcement, where will the seventh hub of energy be established in the Uttar Pradesh? Your correct answer will be Ayodhya. Correct answer will be Ayodhya. And you can see the related fact. The decision is aimed to enhancing rapid response capability against terrorist threats in North India. And NSG established in 1984, headquartered in New Delhi. And DG of NSG is B. Srinivas. Come to the next question, question number 19. Which Indian state tops in UPI usage intensity as per RBI report? Important question this is. Which Indian state tops in UPI usage intensity as per RBI report? Your option is Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Tripura. Correct answer is Telangana, right? Who has used UPI usage intensity at a top level. According to the RBI report, Telangana tops UPI usage intensity. Telangana has the highest per capita UPI transaction intensity, and UPI when UPI has been launched in 2016, and UPI extended Unified Payment Interface. Unified Payment Interface. UPI extended. Question number 20. Where was Asia's largest international railway equipment exhibition organized recently? Right? Where was Asia's largest international railway equipment exhibition organized recently? Correct answer is New Delhi. Asia's largest international railway equipment. Asia's largest international railway equipment exhibition, IRW, was organized in New Delhi from 15 to 17 October 2025, 16th edition. And where in New Delhi? Bharat Mandapam. And inaugurated by Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw. This is the second largest railway exhibition in the world. Question number 21. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index 2025, released in October 2025? What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index? The correct answer will be 77. Henley Passport Index 2025, India's rank 85th in the global passport rankings released in October 2025. India had fallen to 77th. The ranking released a few months ago, but has now dropped again. Right? The first position is Singapore, second one is South Korea, and the third is Japan. And Afghanistan has got the lowest rank. The US passport has dropped out of the top 10 for the first time in 20 years. Right? And I think the position of US is 12. Who was appointed the first Deputy Managing Director of the IMF in October 2025? And this is the question of the day of today's lecture. Your option is Dan Cards, Michelle Patra, Andre Ojole, and Kristalina Georgieva. Your correct answer is Dan Cards. Correct answer is Dan Cards. Dan Cards was appointed the first Deputy Managing Director of the IMF. effective from October 6, 2025. He succeeds Geeta Gopinath, who stepped down in August 2025. Before being appointed Deputy Managing Director of the IMF, Danka served as Chief of Staff at the US Treasury Department. International Monetary Fund established in 1945. Headquarters in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is the capital of USA. And Chairman and Managing Director, Kristalina Georgieva. Your option was D. Kristalina Georgieva. She is the Managing Director, right? Which country won the most medals in the 11th Asian Aquatics Championship held in Ahmedabad? I am repeating the question. Which country won the most medals in the 11th Asian Aquatics Championship held in Ahmedabad? Option is India, Japan, China and Kazakhstan. The correct answer is China. Correct answer is China. China won a total of 54 medals. The second position got Kazakhstan and the third position got Japan. But what was the position of India? I think India had its best performance in the championships, winning 13 medals, 4 silver and 9 bronze. Question number 24. Recently, on which borderline did the border conflict take place between Afghanistan, Taliban and Pakistan? All are familiar for this. McMahon, Durand, Radcliffe and none of these. Correct answer will be Durand line. Correct answer? Durand line. October 2025, a border conflict occurred between the Afghan, Taliban and Pakistan at the Durand line. The clashes followed months of escalating tensions and were one of the deadliest confrontations since the Taliban took power in Afghanistan. The Afghanistan Taliban doesn't recognize the Durand line as an official international border, while Pakistan consider it a recognized border, right? So this was the reason of conflict. Recently, question number 25. Recently, Agriculture Minister and former Chief Minister of which state, Ravi Naik, the famous personality Ravi Naik, died due to heart attack. So I think he is the earlier Chief Minister also 2 times. Your option is Goa, Gujarat, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. The correct answer will be Goa. Correct answer will be Goa. Former Goa Chief Minister, right? Former Goa Chief Minister and current Agriculture Minister Ravi Naik passed away at the age of 79 due to cardiac arrest. He had been the Chief Minister of Goa twice, right? First term 1991 to 93 and second 94 to. He also served as Deputy Chief Minister of Goa and leader of the opposition. He has started his political career with the MGP. MGP Maharashtra Bandi Gomantak Party. Later joined the Congress and right now he was in the BJP. He was a member of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So this was all these are the current affairs of the last week from Monday to Sunday. Thank you so much for class. Thank you.